Hey lovelies, hope you're good. So today I'm going to teach you how I make my Yorkshire puddings. Obviously you can, yes, get them frozen or whatever, that's up to you. However, I'm going to teach you how to make them from scratch at home. So first you need to weigh out 140 grams of plain flour, and for those of you who are in different parts of the world, I think you go by all-purpose flour. You're going to need 4 medium eggs, 200 ml of milk, and you're going to need to have your salt and ground black pepper handy. You don't have to put it in there obviously, but if you want this thing to have a bit of flavour, then you might need to add it in to do that. So what I'm going to do is, I've got my flour here, I'm just going to add my eggs in. I'm going to add my milk, but first I'm going to make sure that I got a smooth kind of paste consistency with my flour and my eggs. I'm just using a whisk. If you want to, you can use a stand mixer or electric can mix, up to you. It's just easier for me to just do this instead of having to get everything all out, set it up, and then have to pack it back down again for a small amount of mix. Make sure all your flour comes down from the side and it's all mixed in. Apologies for my phone, I don't know who that is. Being annoying once again. Then I'm going to gradually add my milk to the mixture and just mix it in. I'm going to make sure that you get rid of all of the lumps that are in the batter, because that just means that you're going to have little balls of flour just there. Make sure you get down the sides as well. Add a bit more milk. I'm just going to pour in the rest of the milk now. Make sure this is all mixed in, and then I'm going to add in a little bit of salt, not too much, just a little sprinkle. You'll see what I'm adding in here. So a tiny sprinkle and a little dash of black pepper. There we go. So you can see there what I've put in, and just mix that in. Right, once this is all done, I'm now gonna transfer it over to my measuring jug, which I had the milk in initially, or you can use another one, it's up to you. I'm gonna put my one back into my jug that had my milk, and then I'm going to prep 2 cupcake tins or muffin tins, whatever you want to call them. I'm gonna put a little splash of oil in each one, just so that the Yorkshire puddings don't actually stick to the sides for when you want to take them out. And then after I do that, I'm going to leave the tins in the oven to warm up for about 20 minutes, and then I'll come back and show you what I'm going to do next. So I'm going to put a little splash of oil in each hole of the cupcake container, tin tray, whatever you call it, and I'm going to do 2 of those, so that would be 24 of them, and then put that in the oven to warm up for about 20 minutes, and then come back. See you guys on the other side. Alright lovely people, so I've had this cupcake tin in the heat now in the oven for about 20 minutes, warming up with the oil in there. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to pour in the Yorkshire pudding batter, each of them. like I said, there's 24 to make. If you want to make them a lot bigger and then just do 12, that's up to you. I'm going to do 24 small ones, so I'm just going to show you how I do this one, and then I'm going to do the other one off camera, and I'll come back and show you the end result after they've been baked. So I'm literally just going to fill it up just a slight bit of the way. I'm not going to fill it all the way up, just a little. I'm just showing you that so you can see exactly what amount you need to put into each one. If there's a bit more in one than the other, it's not a problem, there's no stress there. So obviously leave enough for your next set of 12. So literally that's all it is, and then I'm just going to put this back into the oven, let it cook, and then I'll show you when it's done. Okay, lovely people, so my Yorkshire puddings are now done, as you can see. They've been in the oven for about 15 minutes now on 200 degrees, so they're all done. If you want to, and you don't want to use all of them, but you want to make, you know, a lot in advance, you can always put them in a Ziploc bag once they cool down, and you can freeze them. They can be freezed for up to a month and they'll be okay. If you want to know how to thaw them out, obviously you can leave a comment below, send me a message, whatever you want to do, or you can request a video as to how to do it. Personally, I don't think you need to request a video, I'll just let you know how to do it. So that's it, that is all there is to it. So please stop going to Iceland and all of these places and getting these ready-made things, because literally in under half an hour you could do your own, fresh, smelling, tasting nice. Do it how you want. You know exactly where your ingredients have come from, you know how it's been made, you know who it's been made by, and it's all good to go. Yeah, so there you go guys, see you soon.